Significant chunks of the northern part of the country were afflicted by heavy snow in the early hours of this morning, with some locations having it persist throughout the day. The high temperatures though on January 16th was 8 degrees on the Scilly Isles, as well as a few locations in the western part of Ireland mainly. Low temperatures overnight were at Anach Mor with snow, -9. Also, very low temperatures in parts of southern England, with -9 at Curdford, which I think is in Sussex. Looking at the current warnings right now, as you can see, very cold colours dominating. There's still a lot of flood warnings and watches, but also some winter weather warnings up there in Scotland, as well as in the North York Moors and a few other locations along the Pennines. Some more heavy precipitation possible in northern England, partially rain and partially snow, with some northwesterly showers moving in from up there through Scotland and Northern Ireland, possibly delivering more snow showers there. -8 the low in parts of northern Scotland, that's in Inverness, but some locations in Scotland and even in northern England could fall to -12. Throughout Wednesday, more precipitation reaches the northern shores of Ireland, but it will gradually turn to rain throughout the day as those temperatures start to increase. Looking across Scotland, generally the temperatures will barely break through freezing, and in some places it won't. -1 the high along the east coast of Scotland, Aberdeenshire and further south as well, with 0 degrees and maybe a little bit higher than that along the west coast. In Northern Ireland, maximums of around 0 degrees, and in the Republic of Ireland, a few locations getting above 1. England and Wales also very cold throughout Wednesday, with maximum temperatures of around 2 degrees in the cities, apart from the southwesternmost tip of Cornwall, which will get a little bit warmer. Clear skies though for most areas throughout the day, even though it's going to be very chilly, and a biting wind as well at times in some of those locations, with cloudiness along the southern coast of England and a little bit of rain. Well, the windier locations will be along that south coast. It's actually going to be calm underneath those clearer skies, and a little bit breezy over parts of the Irish Sea, and also along the northeastern coast of Scotland. Throughout Wednesday evening then, a few showers along the borders of the country, but in general it's going to be a clear night, and that means it's going to be extremely cold, with -7 in a few of the cities there, falling down into double digits in some areas. On Thursday, we're looking at high temperatures once again, barely cracking above freezing for parts of Scotland, and I expect we're going to see some more snow showers here as well in the northern part of the country, in the Highlands and in some of the islands as well. High precipitation in some areas there along the Western Isles, and then looking further south again, it's going to be a mainly clear day for England and Wales and Ireland, with maximum temperatures just a little bit better than they were on Wednesday, with maximums around 4 degrees in the southwest. Still in hilly areas and well inland, temperatures will not break freezing, especially in the northwest and northeastern parts of England. Further south though, temperatures will be just that little bit better, but once again very cold, and certainly one for the winter woolies. Looking at the wind conditions, well, look at that, lots of wind further north, mainly along the coastal parts of Scotland and Northern Ireland. So as we go through Thursday evening and then on to Friday, a big blast of wind and storminess for the northern parts of Scotland, which means that they'll actually be slightly warmer than England and Wales, which will once again fall to around -5 degrees. And on Friday, we're looking at maximums a little bit warmer now, 3 and 4 degrees Celsius, but much more windy and blustery. Atlantic air is starting to take over by this point, and over the weekend those temperatures should get a little bit warmer. -5 degrees possible one of these nights in Plymouth. That will be the first time since February the 3rd, 2012. So it's going to be a significant cold freeze here for the southern part of England as well as further north.